Very intriguing encounter over the next 90 minutes between these two nations.
There is a look at Patrice Bo. Let's have a look at the lineup, starting with the Ivory Coast. Patrice Boemel make the Tottenham right back for the Ivory Coast. This is Ubeto Abate. Promises. As for Ethiopia, they made it. So the ball in play in this final qualifying match between the Ivory Coast.
That we will see. This should be the pattern of the match going forward.
Serge Aurier to deliver. That's a good one. And there's the opening goal. Just 3 minutes into this one, the Elephants have the lead. The deadlock is broken. A set-piece play executed to perfection. And the header put past Taklemariam Shanko. Exactly the start that the Ivory Coast wanted. The scorer, Willy Bolly.
Well, just unmarked. He begins his run near the top of the penalty area, completely unmarked, an ease.
Closed down by two players, sends it all the back to. A shot from distance, that's not going to trouble Bou. It was Surafel Dagnashe.
This is much better from Ethiopia. A little bit more aggressive, trying to win the ball. Let's see how much pressure they put on Ethiopia.
Long ball from Tikest. And that was not exactly confident goalkeeping from Sylvain Gbou, the Mazembe netminder.
Ethiopia is starting to slowly, gradually break down the defense.
Zaha. Now we'll roll out for a corner. Worth noting that Ethiopia conceded a very early goal when these possession to the Ivory Coast, and here is Kouassi, who's been involved early on, trying to thread the ball through.
Improve their marking.
Not sure you can teach size. That's better defending, though, at least initially. He's one of the greatest runners of all time, long distance, that is. Here the Ivory Coast with an opportunity. That was Côte, stitching up the play nicely. Dagnachu fires in the cross. That's intercepted by Delhi. Ethiopia. Here's Kabede. He's looking for a shot. The cross just behind him. This is when he's at his strongest. Flicks it towards the second post. That's not dealt with. There's the shot. It goes wide. It would have been a moot point anyway, as either a foul or the flag was raised on Johan. One-on-one with Yusuf. Is he brought down there? The referee spotted a foul and promptly points to the spot. No hesitation from Ben Lebulu as Jean Kouassi goes down under the challenge of Ramadan Yusuf to hit a spot kick against Shanko, and he makes no mistake. Doubles the Ivory Coast's lead. And now a mountain to climb for Ethiopia. Still some discussion going on there between the Ethiopian players and Jean Kouassi, who went down.
Very calm and composed penalty kick taken by the Milan man.
Picking up play and finding space in between the lines here. Ethiopia with numbers committed forward. They really have managed to thread the needle at times. It looked like a foul. It was called on Wilfred Cannon, the Al Gharafa left back, and this is an early yellow card, maybe.
Tonjo has gotten the best of Wilfried Zaha.
Ball threaded through. There's the quick trigger afterwards. Trying to release Abubakar Nasir. Nifty move from the winger. Quick cross. Did that cross the line? It did indeed. It was calmly done initially to Zaha. Looking for his right foot to pull the trigger. Cuts back to the outside. The shot's taken. Slapped away by Shanko.
That chapter of the matchup between Tonjo and Zaha goes to Zaha. Some tremendous footwork here.
Takes his third corner of the match. Second post ball, right-footed, but his left boot, as you saw there, has some power. Aurier, one in the air, still in his possession. He squares it. Ivory Coast doesn't deal with it. Was that a foul? Nasir first to it. Good footwork from Nasir.
That's a
and
penalty.
he looks like he's dispossessed. This is Shimelis Bekele. He has help from Kabede. Kabede with the strike! Palmed away, Bagbu. A torpedo from Kabede. Well, the Ivory Coast have to be on high alert. Goalkeeper in the tournament. So some consolation. Guasi gets underneath this in the Cameroon in 2022. Ball into the half space. There's the quick trigger. Completely caught Sylvain Bou off guard. Once again, Getane Kabede really for the second 45. And they have an early attack here. Guasi, he's got an option. Dagnachu opens the field up wide. There's the square ball. Sangare, he has an option to the right. Boli is wide open in the box. He wants service, and that's poor, but off the crossbar. It was not intentional from Kouassi. Zaha, ball's taken away from him by Tekest.
Tonjo and Shimelis Bekele.
Ball given away by the Ivory Coast. A shot from Ivorian defense. Zaha. Past two players taken down.
They get caught out of position or their space opens up.
Watch out, there's a quick shot once again from Kabede. We've seen that he's had a quick trigger in this game, but on this occasion, he would have been better suited holding off and looking for an option. Kabede and Ramadan Yusuf. It'll be Kabede!
Ooh.
Just over the bar. Battles in this game. Turns the corner, Kouassi. Yusuf tried to get stuck in, gets past the second. The ball crosses the line. The linesman finally raises his flag, but I'll tell you what, those Ethiopian players were taking stabs at the ball, and they weren't far from bring. Get ready to take their fifth corner. Floated ball towards the back post.
Strength and skill.
The cross into the, here's Boli. Off his marker. Akpro joins into the attack. Unfamiliar territory for the center mids. The verdict goes against him.
He had to go forward here. Trying to think of being voracious in the midfield.
Kessier to Kouassi. Square ball. This could be a third. Oh, an unthinkable miss from the Ivory Coast. Johan Boli had the goal at his mercy. Here's Besha. He's got options in the box. He wants to do it himself. Squares it. And Ethiopia pulled one back. Well, it was clumsily done in the end, but it doesn't matter because it counts nonetheless. The final touch, the fatal touch, courtesy of Getane Kabede, the captain and goal scorer.
Côte d'Ivoire with his Boli are now.
Riddell, Kouassi. Kouassi skips through two! And just like that, an immediate response from the Elephants, restoring the 2-goal lead, capping his first international game with a goal. Heartbreak for Ethiopia, who look to have crawled back into this one.
Well, they often say a team is most vulnerable immediately after scoring a goal, and that is the case.